Live from the East Lansing Underground, this is 88.9 bringing you The Basement, and I am, as always, your host, Liv.
And I'm Griffin, the co-host.
And tonight we have two people in studio, two different artists. Would you guys take a moment and introduce yourselves?
Classick God, man. Jay Klassick.
It's True Klassick. Peace.
So Jay Klassick and True Klassick.
Yes.
Wonderful. If you heard the intro, I said it there. I'm going to say it again. We've been doing a lot of listening back to our sessions recently, and I've realized I say that every show is going to be a very special show. And it's true, because all of our artists are wonderful special diamonds. But
this one's on a whole nother level.
It's on a whole nother level, people. A lot of planning has gone into this, and we are so excited for a rap cypher tonight. How are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Good, we good.
So can you tell us first a little bit about your careers, what kind of music you make, your experience freestyling versus the other art that you put out?
I just do hip hop music. I just rap. I don't know. I just like to rap them bars. I just like to be good. As long as I'm the best, I'm good. And for freestyling, I used to freestyle a lot when I was younger. So I mean, it's just really more just saying the first thing come to your mind, making it cool as possible. But it's just like more concise and more thought when you like do your written raps and stuff like that. It's just a lot more goes into it.
Yeah, more thoughtful, I guess. Like you just got more time to polish it, but that spontaneous is a little different. I feel like freestyles, you don't really get to capture as much. You know what I'm saying? It's more like you got to be there to really experience it. When you writing, you can present it all the time. So it's a little different. It's a little different of a challenge, but. We came up doing both. Like back in the day, we would freestyle for hours.
For sure.
Literally hours on end, you know what I'm saying? We got videos on YouTube somewhere, like, it was rapping for like 2 hours, so, you know what I mean?
Do you ever say things in a freestyle where you're like, you wouldn't have thought of it otherwise, and you're like, oh, dang, I just came up with that?
All the time.
All the time. It makes me mad when I can think of it like that. When I'm sitting with my pen, and I'm like, can't think of nothing. And then on the spot, you just think of something doper than you ever thought of before. Yeah.
Well, we're excited to hear some of it tonight.
Should we give a little rundown of how this is going to work tonight?
Yeah.
All right. So right now in front of me, I have this big bowl with nouns that are 3 syllables. You hear that? I cut them up. They look really good. They're all different crazy words in here. I mean, it could be anything from Cinnabon to, I don't know, Ozepic. And, it's your job to incorporate that in your rap. And you obviously provided some beats. And in the beginning of each rap, you're going to pull one of these. You're going to say it out loud before you get going. And get some time. We'll give you some time to think or whatever. And then you just kind of go with the flow, whatever works best with you. However, if it doesn't work and if if you can't cook, you can't spit, you could always come back and grab another one. I made plenty. But yeah, just remember, this is just for fun.
Oh, yeah.
You can grab as many as you want. Maybe we'll try something different where we can grab maybe 3. You mentioned that, Liv?
Yeah, okay. This is the plan. We're going to start with a tier system. We begin with one word. You draw one word. You come up with whatever is the first verse that comes to mind. You say your piece. The other one of you comes in. You respond with your word that you've drawn. And then we move to the second tier where we have 2 words that you have to work in to whatever you're saying.
Wow, okay.
Does this sound good?
That sounds fun.
All right.
Okay.
Excited to get into it. We can start with the drawing then.
All right. Should we get this beat going?
Yes, one moment.
All right. Let's see what True got. True Class got. J Class. Let's see it.
I got advertise.
Advertise.
Furious.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hear it.
I have the beat. Are we ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's some of that Mad Lib right here if you ain't familiar. Can I get the beat a little louder in my headphones? Yeah. Listen. Look. My words like graffiti when I vandalize. When I advertise, my name up on the chest, so I pass the rhyme, pass the vibe. That's the guy, class the guy, past the skies. Literally up in the stars, who asking I? Baby asking God. I pass the shine, right to the left, to the right of my brothers, class the guy. What is y'all on? It's one of the hottest to drop it. And we been doing like this, better go pass me the chronic. Me We make an impact when we at your radio station. I'm steadily blazing. Check out the statement. I'm going Super Saiyan. Check out the aura. It's way too strong. It came up in this motherfucker, the spirit bomb.
Woo!
Yeah. Never the flows that I'm worried with. I'm like them treacherous five, I'm too furious. I feel the nervousness every time they gon' scurry it. It's like the tortoise, how they gon' scurry it. They tortoises, they moving slow, but I usually go over the Poconos, how they usually know. I'm over the mountains, I'm over the sky, I'm like Superman. You a loser, fam, I told you you can use the jam. It ain't no butter, but you lose the jam. Used to scram, but they use his hands. Sometimes they use the pole or they use his hands. Somebody know they're just a useless man. That's a useless plan, trying to go against the greatest. That's why they mad as hell, but you know I attack them well. I grab the cell like I'm Splinter or something. Think I'm Jason. My mask over my face is amazing. No shiesty, it's none like me. Too shiesty, I'm too trife, B. Something like them cats with the rain. Every time you know I'm spazzing in pain, last in the brain, but they grabbing the chains, never last in the cane. Spasm his name, they know the spasms and came. Soon as they hear his name, the spasms and came. I mean, I got him rocking the head, get him tucked under the bed when I come with the lead. You feel me? That was trash.
Nah, you killed that, bro. You a ham. You a ham, bro.
That was super trash. We'll get better.
This is fun, though. Something another one.
Yeah, pull another one.
Another one.
Yeah, get the other one inside. What's the word?
I got Frankenstein.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I piece things together, piece styles together like Frankenstein's when I'm making rhymes. How I'm lacing lines, y'all better stay in line. Like a drill sergeant, no, I came to spray the eyes. Came to spray the eyes, no, I came to straighten the eyes. On the blaze in the side, stay with the rise. On the horizon, who blazing with eye? Maybe it's Jay. Klassick the guy, come on.
Woo! You slid, both of you.
Salute.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, this better. This better.
you got the tail end of the beat there. We're gonna throw a new one out there if you're ready.
Yep. I
Wanna mix it
my
up?
word. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frankenstein.
Frankenstein is crazy.
Oh, this that's one of the songs. The
You're
ones
right,
that
yeah.
are the songs.
There we go.
Ooh wee. Okay. Okay. True rap, I gotta take control. Nobody, origami, I'm just trying to make my paper fold. I'm like a crane in the sky, they amazed at the guy. J-Class throw a raise from the sky. I'm like the Phoenix Force, how I raise from the sky. I mean, the team say that I'm moving like Jean Grey, but I'm something like Wolverine when I pull the beam, metal in my hand. The cats trying to meddle in my land, but y'all gotta know the man is gon' shine. To me, a dinosaur, I'm in a land before time. I'm like, damn, it's nothing cause I'm popping suckers. Dropping from a cliff, I feel like Mufasa, brother. Scar for life, I told him that the heart is trife. I got the heart to stop dogs off with mics. There's all but mics. Me, it's all the price. It's all the price. It's like water dissolving mics. I mean, the flow infinite, killing ish when I still a bit. Every time they know they gon' still a bit, they hear my flow and still a bit. The best in the room, like Vine Dog, how I'm testing the doom. The rest in the room gon' see an astoundment. Every time they being around them, they see that the hounds is always on the scent of the losers. I'm telling them, hit your medulla, the scent was a mover. I'm like origami, I gotta go. Origami, nor poppy, but up snore probably. No sleep on your flow, they gon' probably snore probably. Hearing them rapping, the tear is the rap. They can hear the tear from the back, my tear too high. Like hydraulics, I slide, nigga.
Come on.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Yo. Fire.
You slid.
You're going crazy, bro.
I don't like
Okay.
Are we feeling warm?
Yes.
The gears are
You
turning.
We're loosening up a little bit, yeah, for sure.
I'm not warm yet.
All
Okay.
right, do we want to bring the heat a little bit? Do we want to try 2 words?
I'm down.
Do all that.
2 words, we feeling
Yeah.
good?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Let's pull 2. Let's pull each of you. What do we got?
Banana.
Banana?
Tornado.
Okay.
Chimpanzee. Sodium.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right, let's see where it takes us.
Yeah, true.
Let me know when you've done your thinking. We'll get a new beat for you.
Cool. Yeah, this is fun. I like these. This is practice. You know what I'm saying? It keeps your mind going. Makes you just, it's a good challenge.
You guys are fire, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Y'all are awesome. We got another beat?
I got another beat. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, we are.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. It's a great cycle. Yeah. Yo, he just killed the beat. I'm about to make it rise from the dead like Frankenstein. Make them change their mind. Can you raise the vibes? Can you raise the vibrations in my headphones so I can feel the vibe? So I can kiss the sky? Hey, yo. I even know to say how to rhyme with tornado, but I got more flavor every time that I blaze though. You better lay low. Better check out these angles. I'm on point like a pyramid. Check out my flavor. Put the banana in the thunderstorm. Do it like that every time. Ask your mother more. Other four, other more. Fucking up the floor. I ain't even know what to say. I'm just stomping more. Stomping through like Godzilla, the God killer. Bark spitter, Godzilla, the bar raiser, the hell raiser. Every time come with the hell flavor, real flavor. Came to kill neighbors, banging the beats. I know my neighbors hating me, cause every dime I be cranking them out, banging them freaks up, who staying with me, who hang with the G, blazing the tree. I don't even know what the flavor gon' mean, cause I know that it's nameless, but I keep on flavor and keep on blazing that stainless. Don't even know what to say, they say it should be famous, but I don't even care about that, cause I ain't exactly where my aim is, cause I'm about this mo. Every time I'm blazing like Johnny Blaze, I got the name, what I got to say. I gotta pass this off the Chronic Blaze. Shout out to Dr. Dre, Nate Dogg, nigga, I smoke the Chronic every day.
Clash, you know it's the guy. I got them seasoned out like they sodium high. I'm kicking shit like Hitmon Lee. Y'all cats monkey around, they all a bunch of chimpanzees. How they playing with the zoo, I'm the leader. No, I move with the people, I move with the heater like Roto. Ain't no photo, I'm coming through, dog. Now's the time, sword on face, out for 5. You know the gang, dog. With the Ranger, I'm powering up. And every time they know Clash, they gon' power them up. It's like the meteors fall when we shower and stuff. Gotta clean them to go. And everybody know the king is the joke. You know the king is the pope, man. My ring is opposed to anything these people will know. You see my melanin every time the metal in. Where you see me, dog, I brought the metal in. Got it for them kids that still meddling. Look, I ain't talking Scooby-Doo, but dog, who is you? You see the blemmers for the bread, make them eat a sandwich. I ain't talking about nothing for lunch, you know. If something was up, nothing to hunch, I'm gone. Forever the best, never the rest. I mean, come on, dog. Your man is an escape. It's like I'm behind bars, but I'm not planning an escape. No chimpanzees, my gang like the planet of the apes. I mean, come on. We talking Caesar or something. I aim straight at it, Caesar for nothing. You know how I'ma do it. If I got a package, I'ma move it out the way and all. People gotta stay involved. You know, I like my name and all, so never drop my name involved. I'm like Lil Durk, cause I was mad they got my name involved.
Woo! Let's go! Class to God. Y'all better quit playing.
That shit was still trash.
Man, what you talking about?
No,
Hey, man.
Thanks for having
I
me,
stumbled
guys.
a whole lot on mine. You just went off. Let's go.
No.
That's what I'm talking about. I grabbed 2 more immediately. I was like, yes.
First of all, J Klassick, that was not trash. That was fire.
Thank you, though.
You
It
need
was.
to give yourself a pat on the back.
No, I used to be really good. What Kevin Hart said, I used to be somebody.
No, and you still are.
I used to be somebody.
Do you want to go into detail about the Lil Durk bar you dropped?
I mean, he just did something stupid and had his name involved in some things that he shouldn't have had his name involved in. So I'm sure he's sitting somewhere mad that he got his name involved in that. So that's why he's finna get that Rico.
Thank you.
I love the way that you're able to. Okay, first of all, so over delivered on the 2 words that we gave you. I love that we're starting with like banana and tornado, or what were your 2 again? It was
Chimpanzee
sodium
and sodium.
and we're finding our way to like
fire,
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And God, gosh, there was one line about like your mom, and it was
Was
blew
it the
my mind.
banana?
It's something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Shout out to his mom.
No, it's incredible though.
She's cool.
Where like these are just the things that are on the top of your mind that you're drawn from, like.
I'm just trying to rhyme words. Just trying to rhyme words.
And you're great out of it.
Hey,
You're great at
Mhm.
it.
no, he ain't got no fillers, man. It's
And
one
I'm
of
trying not to
Klassick
curse like that.
Yeah, that is a challenge too, trying to keep it clean as well. But I still slipped up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna slip up.
So I want to ask you,
appreciate
like,
you trying.
what's your method before going into the booth or freestyling? Like, you know, like, do you have all of these words in your head and like you kind of pull them out as you're in the moment, or do you kind of like have a direction before you go into the mic? Is that
It's
does that
pretty
make
spontaneous.
Okay.
For the most part, I feel like.
I don't be having no clue.
Yeah,
I just start saying
it's,
stuff.
it's in the moment. Like that's
Right.
the thing about freestyles. Like sometimes you can have a great day when you, and then other times it's not as nice, and you know. But it's just like it's about just catching the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like when you catch the inspiration, you hear like this right here is fun. So you're giving us words, and it's all about just like how much thought you're putting into it. You could tell he's like looking at the words like, all right, what branches off of this, and he can find a way to make something make sense in a whole nother way that's really clever. You know what I'm saying? That's like
I might think of like the first bar. Like I thought of sodium. I had no idea what I was gonna say for chimpanzee. I was just.
you gotta throw the other ones out though.
But you might need them, though. Why? I'm saying you might need to rap the words
we
too.
pull them the same ones. That's real.
If you pull one that you already pulled, just pull another one.
Put them to the
Do you find it that sometimes if you overthink in the moment, you stumble more? You just have to let it be kind of natural.
For sure.
Yeah. You just
Yeah.
gotta let it flow.
If you think too hard, yeah, you're going down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're going
You
down
gotta
for
let
sure.
it flow. It's just like being on a surfboard. You know what I mean? You gotta just go with it. And I feel like when you start off just like a little lighter, a little simpler, having fun, you will find your way to you find your spot in it and kind of get a little heavier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like subject matter heavier.
Yeah. And like a little bit more like when you find your pocket, and just kind of getting comfortable with the flow and comfortable with the beat or whatever rhyme you have or topic you have. Because like sometimes it's the rhyme that like creates the domino effect, and sometimes it's the subject matter that'll create that domino effect.
If you catch a good syllable, like
Yeah.
a good syllable count that you could just keep flipping, then it's over.
When you say syllable count, you're talking about like words with the same kind of
like
cadence.
syncopation.
Yup. So like the same amount of syllables within the words. It's like a part of rapping that we do called like multi-syllable rhyming. So like I don't like to rhyme one word. I like to rhyme 3, 4, or 5. So
Yeah.
that's just kind of like you do it with syllables and you just break it down like that. So sometimes you try to like get all of your syllables to line up because I don't know. I just always felt like it was an advanced technique.
Yeah. We grew up listening to MCs.
So it's
that
like,
did
oh,
that,
okay, yeah. It's like if you just rhyme one word or one syllable, okay, what if I rhyme 5? What if I do that
yeah.
6
Yeah.
times?
Can we hear what that might sound like?
Yeah.
Let's see. What did I say? What did I say? What I say? The God scaring them. Glocks carry 'em, barbarian, your dog bury 'em, paw bearers and y'all carry 'em. These cats married in, I was born into this blood sport. Chopper like Bolo was Van Damned if the gun pour, I run it over. If I aim high, leave a sucker sober. Take a dirt nap, paramedics come and pull covers over, tuck 'em in. Like this 40 on me, I brung the spin. Play above the rim, he gets shot and fall like the London Bridge, no fairy tales. Weigh up pounds, leave me with hairy scales. Been a jackass, move a pack fast so they hand me bails for real, my dog. Play your cards right, what's the deal, my dog? Red light on the special, but ain't my deal, my dog. Case closed, got his face blown, so his case closed. A headshot, put in the bedrock, now we dead stock. You see the shells drop, man, I think this Nina a mermaid. You could burn sage, but my demons come when the word gave. You feel me?
Let's go.
That
Yeah.
So it's taking not just these word endings, but kind of like the phrasing that you're using and
Yeah.
the timing and all that. And
It creates the pocket. Like,
Yeah.
You know, like Eminem is like one of those people that
he's
are
a
like
master.
really famous for like just multiple syllables, and he'll literally have like every bar, every syllable of the bar will rhyme with the next bar. So it's like so
that's how you get that sound.
So for some of it, like with us, like he said, like some of them are like 5-syllable rhyme schemes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to, like.
It'd be hard to pick them
So
out
this
of
is
books.
heavenly with the flow. 6-syllable rhyme scheme. Get ready, cause here we go. We so heavenly with the flow. Born in 1989, genetically predisposed. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like kind of like that. You know what I mean? So it's just like 7-syllable rhyme schemes, but you know what I mean? It's finding them pockets, and that it just hits the ear a whole nother way, and to be able to say it's like that's literally what they doing, like poetic techniques is like counting syllables. You know what I'm saying?
Like spoken word.
Yeah. So it's like the same type of concept, but like on the beat, it just hits differently, and like you can find pockets of the beat where it sounds differently, where certain MCs ride different pockets than other cats. Some people just land on the 2 and the 4, which is like the snare, and then some other people go in between the beat, and you know what I'm saying, and how many syllables you put in there depends on how it like your head moves to the beat, listening to it. You know what I'm saying? This is like
So, is there a certain MC that you appreciate the most for their flow? I know having flow is really important. So is there anyone that inspires you, or you kind of always like look back at when it comes to freestyling or just making your own raps?
Yeah, I'd say like Elzai off the top.
Elzai for sure.
Elzai?
Talking about flow as in like cadence or like overall?
Maybe the cadence or like just
Nas, Big Pun.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Sean Price, Prodigy. At least for me, I'm a slower rapper. He raps a little more up tempo than I do. But
and like Bone Thugs and Harmony, Twista, Tech 9, like on the faster flows, and you know. But like Royce the 5'9",
Royce, shout out to Rich too.
You know, Sean Price is one of them.
Yeah, my God, Pete, man.
Yeah, it's just we're into the technical aspect of a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of technical stuff going on, like with a lot of the craft. So it's like if you're not even hip to it, it just sounds like a rhyme. There's a lot of times people just hear certain MCs and they just think they're rhyming the last word, and there's so much more going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So can we hear how some of these techniques maybe carry over in our next round here? Do we want to take it up to 3 words? Do we want to stay at 2 words?
Okay.
However many y'all want to do, man.
Yeah, we can mess around. I'm down to mess around.
You think we do 3?
It's light work.
All right. You move them to the side, the old ones?
No.
I'll put mine to the side.
All right. No worries, though.
Should we put them back in or should we put
No,
them
no.
aside?
Put them aside.
Let's keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh.
Yeah.
All right. Let's run it back. Let's put on that beat. Once again, you're listening to J Klassick and True Class.
Some good ASMR in the meantime.
What do we got, True?
I'll take this.
I got one that had Gladiator,
Gladiator?
Slip and Slide, and Creamsicle. You had Gladiator.
That's a new one.
Never had Gladiator.
Well, you are a gladiator. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like Russell Crowe. Almost
So you're not
cursed.
entertained.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay.
Braveheart was savage.
And the drink I just had was like a creamsicle.
So Creamsicle, Gladiator, and
Slip and Slide.
Slip and Slide.
That's crazy. Wild work.
Especially in that order.
This is a kid-friendly show, guys. Man, I got Cinnabon, Snickerdoodle, microwave.
Okay.
All right, we got a theme going.
We got all
What did
right.
you say yours again? What?
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon, Snickerdoodle,
Snickerdoodle.
microwave. I do like Snickerdoodle cookies.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
let's hear our beat out for a minute here.
Who's the rap on you? It's on me. Who's on?
You can start off if you want. That's a little slow.
Yeah. I have no idea. Just letting y'all know that right now.
Look, yo, what I kick is crucial. Hit insomnia, no sleep for a snickerdoodle. Should be crucial, I'm the main attraction. You know they had to play the hype and stay, they like to stay. Class not the nicest, I'm heating up like the microwave. Get your food popped when you got know it's the new stop. Get 'em